There's a new leader at the Department of Public Safety for the state of Minnesota. Bob Jacobsen is the 15th commissioner appointed by Governor Tim Walz. He told WCCO's Jennifer Merrily about his priorities as he steps into the role.
Bob Jacobsen is finishing his first full week serving as Commissioner of Minnesota's Department of Public Safety.
First of all, I'd like people to know that I'm really humbled and honored to have this position.
Jacobsen spent most of his career in law enforcement.
Started as a police officer in 1983.
After 32 years with New Brighton Police, he retired in 2016 as police chief and director of public safety.
We prided ourselves on community engagement and community policing.
He came out of retirement a few times for key roles at Minnesota Chiefs of Police Association and Department of Human Services, and says he always hoped he'd have the opportunity to serve as commissioner of DPS.
That thought of helping and being a part of the solution, being a part of making the we better each day.
What will your focus be?
First big focus is that I want to make sure and uplift our public safety profession.
The department has 2,200 employees, ranging from State Patrol to Bureau of Criminal Apprehension to emergency communications and driver services.
The belief in how we can go about doing our work, that we can make a difference, even as a state agency, we can make a difference in people's lives, and that there's such value to that.
What do you see as the public safety challenges?
The challenge right now, again, is gaining trust and making sure that we keep trust with our communities. I think, again, we have to work together. We have to be a part of the same solution.
He says accountability on every level runs through the Corps. And while he says there are no immediate changes for the department, he is prioritizing investigating gun crimes and reducing overdoses and focusing on making roads safer across the state. That mission includes continuing to partner with federal and local agencies where needed.
The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension has been embedded with the Minneapolis Police Department and has been doing some great work with our partners on gun crimes and drug crimes, and have been confiscating and removing a number of weapons from the street.
What can people expect from you in this role?
I think what they can expect is that I'll work hard, that I'll be diligent at this position, and I think more than anything else, I hope people find that they can have trust in what I'll try to do on their behalf, and that I have a passion and a heart for this work.
Jennifer Merrily, WCCO 4 News.
Jacobsen told Jennifer his family, including his wife, kids, and grandkids, were supportive of him taking on this role, and he once again came out of retirement.